Hey, how's it going YouTube? Noah here. In this video I'm going to be going over some combos that are important to learn Maliss. So there's not a lot of content on YouTube that actually shows you like solid combos. It'll only show you like these one card FTK combos, which I'm not a huge fan of. And so I kind of had to learn all this stuff myself. And so here am I to share my findings with you guys. Alright, so this is going to be your main one card combo for if they have no interruptions. This is what you're going to go into. You're going to go normal summon here. Effect. Set the TV11 away. You're going to special the Dormouse, and then now this will trigger on a new chain, special summon itself. We're gonna go into the copy of Haggard. Haggard will banish the Dormouse, summon Dormouse, Dormouse effect, banish the Chessie. Chessie effect on a new chain will revive itself from Banner Zone. Next, you're gonna go link 2, copy of Red Ransom. Red Ransom will search you your field spell, which you want to hold in hand. Next, we're gonna go link 2, the copy of Splash Mage. Unfortunately, we have to lock ourselves here to continue our combo. Go effect, revive. Next, we're gonna go into the copy of Whitebinder. Whitebinder effect. You can banish the copy of TB11, Red Ransom, and a copy of Chessie or whatever. Like this can be anything. And then now on new chain, Red Ransom will then summon itself, banish the Thoughtscaper effect on a new chain, special summon itself. Alright, so now the triggers are done. We're now going to go effect of Whitebinder. We're going to set from a deck or graveyard the copy of GWC. So in this scenario, we're kind of like chilling. We don't really care what they do. We now have, if they nib us here, it's whatever. And if they nibbed us here before we set GWC, we can always go activate this, banish special. They would have nibbed you on the Splash Mage, usually. But if they didn't, it's whatever. Usually this is the combo you wouldn't be going to nib into. I'll show you in another combo, like a combo if you're expecting nib. But I just wanted to show you like what your board can do with just your engine. So yeah, link decoder, and then you're gonna link all 3 off, or the copy of Heart of Cryptor. I like this combo because you get the Heart of Cryptor out early, well kind of early, so you can kind of like get it into rotation like super easily. And then now you're gonna go activate your link decoder special. And so now if they nib you, you can always use its own effect to banish itself. And then they will you'll still get nibbed, but then this will summon a new chain. And then you also have this to revive your copy of Whitebinder. And then you can still kind of like go from there. And you still do some cool stuff. But in this scenario, again, they're not going to have it because they would have used it on the Splash Mage. You're going to go activate the field spell, banish the Whitebinder, special the Whitebinder. You're going to draw 1 bonus card, and it can be anything. Not draw a specific card. You're gonna like all these off into a copy of New Tempest Terahertz, my boy. Make sure you use this in end phase on your turn, because in main phase you don't want to be end up trading this for like a Veiler or something. So you going end of main phase has 1 less interaction that they can do with it. Ideally they would have hit you on the normal summon or whatever else like Splash Mage. Again, you just want to be extra careful, and it's just like sequencing that be technically more optimal. So yeah, we're gonna wait for end phase. Go effect. We're gonna send the copy of D-Save Worm to the graveyard. We'll pass it to them on their turn. We have quite a bit of options that we can do. So we want to use the D-Save Worm to negate a spell and trap. We're gonna use Terahertz to either send the aggregator or to send the copy of Coda Soul from the deck to the graveyard. Then next, you're going to go GWC whenever it's appropriate. You're going to special summon the Whitebinder, gain 2,300 life points. Then you're going to activate the Whitebinder. You can banish a copy of the Heart Cryptor and the Red Ransom and 1 of their cards. Banish them. You go chilling 1, 2. You're going to special summon. This will banish. You can banish this effect. You're now going to special summon this, and then you can go effect again. You'll set the MTP. So on their turn, we can MTP. We can banish the Whitebinder as activation condition, and then we can add the copy of Dormouse. The reason why I like to add Dormouse here versus the other names is it gives us the most options into anything. Then on a new chain, this will special summon, and then you'll draw another bonus card, which can be a hand trap or whatever. And then you also have a non-target banish here, a non-target banish with the trap. That also adds you a card. 1 negates here, and then you have the Coda Soul in graveyard if you need. So yeah, you can like banish, make a firewall, bounce a card, right? So you can like use these 2, make a firewall here, bounce 1 card, and then you still have quite a bit of options. So definitely a lot of cool stuff you can do with Coda Soul just to give you an extra oomph, but ideally those main interruptions will be more than enough. I don't really like doing the firewall early line because again, it kind of like is something good for Codasol to link into. This combo is definitely good to know because you're going to be facing up against a lot of decks where these kind of interactions are good. Your next combo is going to be with the Dormouse, and we're going to try and play around it. We're going to go with Dormouse effect. We're going to banish the White Rabbit. We're going to trigger the White Rabbit to summon. So we'll set the TB11. We'll link these two off for the copy of Honorary Maliss card, Haggard Lizard Rose, the best Maliss card in the game. Banish, summon. This is the 4th summon of the duel. Next, we're going to link for a copy of White Binder. This is going to be your anti-nib line. So making White Binder early enables you to have the most options and just does what it needs to do. So on the summon, we have nothing we really want to banish, so we will not use it. And then they go like, okay, if they nib here, we can chain this, chain the trap, and then now summon it on a new chain, and then we still get GWC set, and we still end on a non-target banish. Albeit, it's not going to be the best, but at least it's something. So on a new chain, we're going to activate the effect to set the copy of GWC, and then if they imperm you, you can just chain this, and then you're still fine, right? So there's a lot of stuff you're playing around just by respecting nib in this combo. Next, we're going to go TB11. We're going to banish the copy of White Binder. And we're going to special summon the copy of Jessie Cat. You can now trigger the effect to special summon itself and draw 1 bonus card. Could be anything. But if they nib you here, you just have a GWC set and you're still like chilling. You have 1 card in hand. And if you have 1 extender, then things change. Like if you have a Bestial, then your combo changes because you have like so much gas now. But if you don't have that, then that's okay. Here you have a choice. You can either go Firewall Pass, or you can still continue the combo. In this situation, we're not losing anything by continuing our combo. So we can go Splash Mage effect, special. If they don't nib you here, again, when are they going to nib you? You're going to go Red Ransom effect. You're going to add the copy of Maliss and Underground. Next, you can activate it. You're going to banish the copy of Jessie, which you have not used, and you go Jessie effect to special. Now that we are locked, we can now go Firewall. We're going to pass turn. On their turn, we can go GWC, special summon the White Binder, and then now you go White Binder effect, banish this and 2 of their cards. Ideally, you can also banish the TV11 if you have nothing better, just to have it in banish zone. It would potentially shuffle back with Heart of Cryptor. You can also do that, which is also fine. In this case, I like giving us the most options to banish their cards. So now we can now trigger the Red Ransom, the source summon itself, by banishing the copy of White Rabbit effect, special summon, set the MTP. And then now, once you have used the Firewall effect to bounce, ideally you do it first, and you can now use MTP to banish the White Binder, and then to then add and banish. Since we do control a Maliss link, we still get to banish on res, which is good. We can now search the Dormouse to give us the most options. And then now we can now special summon the White Binder and draw 1 mystery card. We can also bounce our own hand traps, bounce our own follow-up, which is pretty cool. And now their attack and defense are swapped with each other, which sometimes comes up. It's cute, but it's whatever. It's not really useful effect. But yeah, that was the combo. So again, I like to have my combos have the most options at any given point. So that way, whatever they have in hand, I can play around. But your main way to combo nib is Bestials, but you can also do this in line if you don't have that and you just want to be careful. Now for the next combo, I'm going to be doing like another what if scenario combo because it's definitely good to be careful when you can. It's going to be a combo with White Rabbit plus any Bestial. In this case, will be Druisworm, but it can also be Magnamut, and so this is going to be playing through like nib, imperm, like other hand traps, and you just need to be careful so you can just end on like a low ceiling floor, but you can play around a lot. So we'll normal summon Dormouse effect. This is going to eat the imperm. What you can also do is make Lingribo then, but honestly, it doesn't do too much. You'd rather eat the imperm, quite honestly. Link Decoder effects. Nothing they can imperm here. We're not going to Splash Mage. We're not getting greedy with any other cards. Effect, special. This is the 4th summon, so they can't even nib here if they want to. I'm going to make the Red Ransom on summon. Chainlink 1, Chainlink 2 Link Decoder, to then special. Just a chain block, so they cannot Ash here. Search the Maliss and Underground. Then here if they nib, they can. Does nothing. Now we're going to go into SP effect. We can banish the copy of Red Ransom. On a new chain, you can activate Red Ransom to special. You're going to banish the White Rabbit. White Rabbit will send summon. White Rabbit effect. Set the GWC. This way we can like play around. If they nip here, we can just go IP tag out. And there's a lot of stuff we can do here. We'll now activate the Maliss in Underground. Banish the Jessie from deck. Special Jessie. Splash Mage effect. Revive Jessie. White Binder effect. You will banish the copy of Jessie just to have it in banish zone. And then now you can activate the effect. you can set the MTP here if you want. Or alternatively, since you have not used White Binder's effect, you can set the MTP. And well, we're still comboing. You go MTP, banish the White Binder. Special summon the Chessie, so you can get that in graveyard. Trigger the White Binder, summon wherever. You will draw one card from the White Binder, one mystery card. You'll now go into the Firewall Dragon. And so this way, we get an additional bounce, a banish. You have a revive, that gets you to another non-target banish, a bounce, and another card. So on their turn, you can like do some pretty crazy stuff where you summon this back, you go effect, banish this and 2 of their cards, special. You have 2 bounces now. Banish your own White Binder, add 1 card, effect, special, draw another mystery card. Could be anything. And if you have any hand traps, you can bounce them back too. So you can bounce back like a Veiler to hand, and then you can bounce back one of theirs. So you have another disruption. Like, these combos aren't the highest ceiling that you can do, but they are actually like pretty solid for what they do and the investment, rather, and the things you play around. So like these low ceiling combos have actually came in clutch a lot for me, because it enabled me to essentially respect what they had in hand and just try to go for as much advantage as I could. So I'll show you guys a 1-card combo with TK that you guys can do. I'm gonna summon, effect, banish, special, effect, set, Tiger Lizard Rose, honor and mouse link 2, banish, summon, effect, search field, in case anything goes wrong. Now we can banish, summon, effect, special, banish, summon, effect outscape or summon. If they nib here, we use field spell, and then we go combo from there. We play Link Spider. If they don't nib here, we have game. It's that simple. Link these off, copy a binder, binder effect, chain link to decoder. Here you're just gonna banish the TV11 from grave, 2 of theirs, summon this back. Next on a new chain, don't forget to use the effect. You're gonna set a copy of GWC, just in case things go wrong. You have more extension. Go access code effect, target White Binder to gain attack. Now we're gonna pop one of their cards with the Haggard. If they have 2 cards, at least 2 cards, you can go Haggard first, and then this. If they only have 1 card, you go White Binder first. Then you go White Binder effect, draw this and a bonus card. Then here, since we use Dormouse, it gains 600. So this is 29 and this is 53. So that's more than 8k. That's like 81 or 82, give or take. I think it's 82. And so even if that's not game, you have this to banish itself, summon itself, attack for another 29. Like, you should be winning going second. And just in case, you also have this, and you have not used the Chessie yet in main phase 2, so you can end on Terahertz. Like, if they have like too much like defense, you can like go this, banish, special, right, Terahertz, and then now you're chilling with a bonus card in hand, and you have this, and you have the GWC. So like, you're winning this. So yeah. There's also a Heart Cryptor line, which respects Nib going second, so I'll show you that one. So this is our 2-card combo for going second. And yeah, I know it's a 2-card combo, woo, but it comes up more than you realize. This can be any other extender. So yeah, let's get into it. We're gonna go activate Underground, banish, summon to GWC, normal effect, banish the cat, special the cat. We're now going to go into the Heart of Cryptor. This is 4 summons. 4 summons. You're going to OTK in 4 summons and do an insane amount of attack. Swing. That's 31. Now, once the attack has gone through, activate GWC, banishing this as activation condition, summon out the Chessie. It's one with the highest attack. Then on resolution, you're going to activate Heart of Cryptor, special summon. 2k. Game. So that's game. It's a good combo if you know they set similar screens, because it respects it. It respects Nib. If they imperm the normal, then of course you're going to have to try to extend and do the other OTK. But again, like that's whatever, you're trading 1 for 1 and then you can still play it past it, right? But yeah, sadly we don't get the banish off of this, but sometimes you do if you have another trap. For example, if you have TB11 set, like let's say you hard opened it, you set it, you can activate effect, banishing this. Once you have attacked with it, to summon another thing. Remember, you cannot attack with the thing you summon. That being said, it gives you access to a banish with this to go for game. Like if you have Bestial or something, they Bestial one of your guys, you can then now have something in banish zone. It's only if you hard open any trap. Well guys, thank you guys for watching. I hope any of these combos helped. Of course, I can't go over every single scenario that you're going to be up against in Yu-Gi-Oh! Just because of how varied this game is right now. But I hope this guide gives you a baseline of what you can do to go back to if you want to play a bit more reactively, a bit more thinking about what they have in hand, rather than these 1-card Cyber's Wicked, Search Sigma combos, which are very not that helpful and very not great. I also know there's a lack of, you know, actually decent combos out there. Like, yeah, there's the 1-card combo that everyone knows with the Fireball Dragon, but you're not going to be using that even 70% of the time or 60% of the time. You're going to be trying to respect nib, respect imperms, respect failures. All right, you want to be respecting their non-engine. In the next videos, I'm going to be talking about like tech options and other stuff. If you guys have any suggestions of what you want me to cover Maliss related, I'll gladly do it. But yeah, this has been NoAF, and well, have a nice day.